Regardless if it's in a bottle or can, I'm going to be reviewing a beer today, guys. Oh, BC's Beer Reviews, BC's Beer Reviews, BC's Beer Reviews. What's up, guys? It's another episode of BC's Beer Reviews with your boy BC. Now, got another one on my hands, and ended up seeing this at the store. First time hearing this one, but this company's no stranger to this show. And this one is Greenstone. That's right, Greenstone. That's what I'm doing today. See that? That's right. By the Brewing Nation Brewing Company of Williamston, Michigan, which is just outside of Lansing. And I've done a few of these beers by these guys, and they haven't really done me wrong since I've been doing this show. So I figured, hey, since I haven't had Greenstone on the show before, might as well do it now. Well, this one comes at you with a 5.5 APV and a 40 IBU. And it says that it's an American Pale Ale. Okay. And it's a part of their India Pale Ale series. So, I mean, you guys decide on that one. Yeah, anyways, if you guys have ever had their M43 and know that there's a set of instructions on there that you gotta roll the can because of the sediment at the bottom. Now, you could roll your can as I am today, or as I am right now on the show, or what I usually like to do is maybe roll a little bit, crack that beer can open. Now see, it started fizzing up on me. That's the one thing I don't like. Start pouring that bad boy in the glass. This is looking kind of nice so far. Yeah. Now each one of these cans by Old Nation Brewing Company is 1 pint. Okay. So what I usually do is I save some at the bottom, swish it around as so, get that sediment on there because you want the full effect on there, on the beer, while you're tasting it. So that's the point. Now, okay, there we go. Yep. Looks like I get everything at the bottom there. So far it's looking nice. Right now I'm getting a white head, mostly small to medium bubbles in the head. Right now I'm getting about 1.5 fingers worth of head on this beer so far. And it's looking nice, looking real nice. So, now, but the second can that I poured in, yeah, it's still about 1.5 fingers worth of head on here. No big deal. I mean, we're all used to a little bit of head from time to time. And, I mean, it's looking real nice. I mean, looking real nice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See that? Yeah. Kind of like it's a hazy color. I can't even see through it here on this, man, for real. And, you know, it seems like kind of grapefruit here. Kind of thins out a little bit because the glass is a little thin there. And it kind of thickens up even more, or get even more cloudy towards the top here, you know what I'm saying? And there's white head, getting that citra off of there, kind of piney. Love the smell. It's a good smell. I enjoy the smell. Everything's looking good on this beer. I'm starting to see chunks of the wheat and oatmeal now, which reminds me, they generally, Old Nation generally puts on their cans of what they use for their brewing process. Now, as far as the malts go, it's pale malt, oat, wheat, and rye. Okay. Now, the boil hops is Magnum. Now, get this: Michigan Chinook and Michigan Crystal hops, or yeah, boil hops. Now, the dry hops. Now, get this: Michigan Chinook, Michigan Crystal, and Simcoe. So, I guess we've got our own brand of Chinook and Magnum, or no, our own brand of Chinook and Crystal hops. So, going by the boil hops and the dry hops, I'm kind of expecting this to be a little bit on the drier side, which is fine. And since I've been talking, the head's kind of dissipated for the most part. So, smells good. So, you know me, enough of the jibba jabba. Let's see how this bad boy tastes. Yeah, a little piney, a little bit grassy. Definitely getting that citra off there taste. Definitely not getting that wheat or rye, and I'm surprised by the rye. I mean, you could generally pick out rye, but since they've got Magnum, or not Magnum, but the Chinook and Crystal, it's probably canceling it out. But either way, it's definitely on the dry side. It's not super dry, but it's definitely dry. Juicy, yeah. Kind of digging this one. I mean, it's not bad for a 5.5 APV. So, yeah. Now, I'm actually digging this one. So, I mean, usually if I drink a beer by these guys, it's usually a M43 or B43, depending on how I'm feeling. So, I mean, this is good getting out of your comfort zone for me, seeing how I'm generally drinking M43 or B43. It's really nice. It's really nice. I mean, day like today, mostly sunny, kind of cloudy. And, I mean, it's real nice. I mean, just look at it outside, man. It's nice. So, if I had to give this one a grade, I would have to give this an 8.25. Yeah, that's right. I said 8.25. Now, I just wish the APV on here was higher for me. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a 5.5, but, I mean, I've been drinking for the last year and a half for this beer show. My tolerance has been kind of high. So, it's just one of them things. So, like I've always said, hey, drink responsibly. Don't do nothing stupid. Peace out, brother man. Peace out, sister girl. And I'll see you next time here on the next Bc'sBeerReviews.
BC's going to drink some beers, so take a seat, baby, have no fear. He will certainly bring that cheer, so sit down and don't move that rear. BC's gonna review some beers easy for you. because he just wants to. Nothing better to do. My dear, my dear, my dear.